Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause to our corporate sponsors, Mr. Nayan Gala from JPIN and Mr. Jay Tahsildar from Mercurius IT for your corporate sponsorship. I would now request Nayan Gala to come on the stage and speak about JPIN and businesses.
Hello, everyone. So it's nice to hear Mr. Nitin Paranjpe and then Mr. Pawar. So it's very difficult to then, come up with something which is more innovative than what they have already spoken. So I'm going to keep it short. I absolutely agree with what both gentlemen have said here. And picking up on the same point, which is the connection between A and R, is what we look for, because that is the fundamental difference that makes or breaks a business. And our business, which is JPIN, is about investing into businesses which are growing, not to just become unicorns, but also decacorns. So we are a venture capital business. We are one of the largest investors between India and the UK. We have done around 40 investments so far, ranging anywhere between $500,000 up to $30 million. So, all the discussions we have heard about edtech, fintech, health tech, we have invested in all these verticals because as most of us have spoken over here, the fact is that the world is changing, and whatever we have done so far and whatever we have known so far is all changing very fast. And India has already delivered over 100 unicorns. US has 400 unicorns. China has around 400 unicorns. India and UK are around 100 unicorns right now. And there is a very high probability that India, we are tracking India to be at around 300 to 400 unicorns in next 3 to 4 years. So it's a destination which is growing at its fastest pace, and with the associations like OMPEG and many others which are working very hard to connect the Maharashtrians in UK and globally to India. And with all the support that is being generated from various such associations, I think that's a definite achievement that India will have. And I agree to the story, when Mr. Pawar mentioned about China. So, we being an investor ourselves, we are hearing that no one wants to look at the China growth story anymore. Everyone who invested in China is now moving to India in a very big way. But also connecting to another gentleman who spoke earlier about investments. I forgot the name now, apologies. Yeah, so, again, it's about, investment into these startups or growth businesses. It's not easy. It sounds very attractive. And people feel that, yes, the AI and machine learning and everything else that people are talking about, everyone wants to become a unicorn. But it is not simple. There are, when you look at 1,000 startups, 9,000 of them fail, and only 1,000 of them make it to a point, and then only 100 of them become 100 million businesses, and only few of them become unicorns, and only one of them becomes a decacorn. So it is not very easy to do what is required, but that's where the entrepreneurship comes in, And when someone also mentioned the fact that people look at the 5 years of how an entrepreneur became a unicorn, but they don't look at the 10 years of hard work that they've put in before that. So this is where JPIN comes in, puts in the capital at an early stage when the startup is looking or the growth businesses are looking for investments. We have a team of 20 plus people, both in London and in India. And the whole idea is to work very closely with the entrepreneurs and make them a big success. We have already seeded. We have a $100 million fund in India, which was an early stage startup fund. We have now launched another fund in India, which is a SEBI-regulated fund. It's a 150 crore fund, which we have just launched, investing into SMEs. It's in Mumbai, out of Mumbai, and then the third fund we have launched, which is a £100 million fund, which is out of UK, is to invest into emerging markets, because next 20 to 50 years is about emerging markets. and India is one of the largest emerging markets. So yeah, any questions on startups, investments? Happy to discuss further. Thank you very much. And OMPEG, again, I have had tremendous support from OMPEG. So everyone who's new to OMPEG, this is one of the greatest platforms that you can be part of. Thank you.
Thank you, Nayan.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Jay Tahsildar, founder and managing director of Mercurius IT, a software services company. What am I going to say today? After this fantastic start of the event, really, let me start very boring part of my corporate sponsorship pitch. So please forgive me. I started business in 2005. Over the years, we developed reasonable reputation as a trusted partner in SAP and Microsoft Dynamics software services, mainly in supply chain industry. We operate from UK, and we have a delivery center back in India in Pune. Almost 90% of our businesses, our customers, are originated in UK, so they are UK companies. But we do serve their group companies and subsidiaries in at least about 25 plus countries now, right from Australia, China, Turkey, many countries in Europe, of course, India, US, Canada, and now one South American company in Suriname. We are Microsoft Gold partners in 8 different areas in ERP, CRM, cloud solutions. We are ISO 27001 certified company, both UK and India. Yeah, very boring, right? Well, I'm sure you must be thinking, so what? Why am I spending Mercurius IT's hard-earned money to become corporate sponsor at OMPEG's anniversary? How am I going to sell my supply chain solutions to this audience? Well, I'm not. Of course, with one exception, and that is Unilever. They are my potential customers, by the way. So, sir, I would I would love to sell my solutions to Unilever one day, and we are in supply chain, and you guys need supply chain solutions. But to tell you the truth, I'm not. Today, I'm not standing here to really impress any of my potential customers, or potential buyers, I would say. I'm here to just say a big thank you to OMPEG. I'm standing here to talk about art of possible that I've enjoyed with OMPEG. I mean, I've been fortunate enough to be part of this journey from day one, and there are so many OMPEG companions who have enriched this journey for me. Although, I mean, I won't make attempt to cover it all, but I'm going to at least rattle a few names. And just see, this whole community that we've created called OMPEG has touched my business, myself really, in so many areas. Akshay is our accountant. Sharad, he takes care of our website as well as all creative side of marketing. Rahul manages all our travel in UK, in India, everywhere. Ashish Kirtikar, one of the new OMPEGians, he provides us GDPR consultancy. Renuka, I think she perhaps does mortgages for half of the crowd here today. Ravi, through his endless capacity to network, I'm sure you guys know about that, right? He gives us so many new business leads and connects us with so much of new talent all the time. Abhijit, again, I met him here in OMPEG a few years ago. 2 years ago, he joined us, and now he manages our market intelligence and data function. Kedar, I'm not selling my company to you yet, even 5%, but really appreciate you not only invested in Pranav's venture with me, but you helped me to raise funds, further funds for Pranav's venture as well. Bhushan, one of our other members, he gave me a good, simple referral, and I created a pretty large multi-year contract with a UK business, as well as their subsidiaries in US and Europe. Dhananjay Mungre and Uday Dholkia, the patrons of OMPEG from day one, they have helped me open many doors, which were beyond my reach. And we managed to win few deals out of that as well. I can go on and on and on, but I think we need to wrap up now. I'm running out of my sponsorship privileges here now. So let me conclude. Friends, This proves one simple point. It's not just about feel-good, networking beers, and Maharashtrian pride, right? OMPEG has helped me to generate real and tangible business value. So through this sponsorship pitch, I'm just trying to maximize my possibilities. If you want to talk about my business or if you have any opportunities, please do come to me. I'm quite happy to explore the art of possible, not here, at the bar, after the event. Thank you, OMPEG.
Thank you, Jai Tahsildar. I would like to thank each one of you here. Without your presence, this event wouldn't have been so successful and joyful. So once again, thank you to our gold sponsors, Vaibhav Khanke from Kensington Spice, ICICI Bank, Samir Gujar from Gauri Limited, Akshay Shah from ACE Accountant and Tax Limited, and Rahul Gola from Best Choice Travels. Silver sponsors Madhuri Apte from ALC Solicitors, Abhishek Nakhate from Zoom Abroad and Jilters, Renuka Fadke from VR Mortgages, Himanshu Dasari from Aston Breeze Solicitors, Dr. Sanjay Manjure from R Medics, Ajit Zawkar from AI Catalyst, Sushil Gaikor from Remington Solicitors, Rajan from Mumbai Musca, Sharad Agarwal from Cloud Pursue, and Prashant Yadav from Overseas Accountant. Our logo sponsors Aishwarya Patil from Aster Education, Abhijit Afle from Infoworks, Pankaja Karnikar from Brand Castle, Lakshman Khade from WealthMax Financial Advisors, Sandeep Sali from OMPEG, Rajesh Nair from Raise Healthcare, and Madhavi Amrikar from Columbus International Matrimony. Thank you so much.
Good evening, everyone. I'm sure you all are enjoying this evening so far. When we started discussing the theme for this event, the whole concept revolved around 75 years of Indian independence and how India is looking forward to next 25 years and how we then connect what is being celebrated in India within OMPEG, and how we then see how, like we heard 4 of our members talk about their businesses and where these members and the rest of the members will be heading in next 25 years. So when we talk about progress and growth, recognizing this is equally important, and this is what the next segment is about. It's about OMPEG Honors, where we celebrate professionals and business achievements of our members, where we show respect for their continuous support and encouragement to OMPEG by being fee-paying members, and most importantly, recognize their contributions and mutual collaborations within the community and the spirit to grow together. We deliberately call them honors and prefer not to refer to them as awards because it's not a competition. It's not about winning or losing. Rather, it is a celebratory gesture of recognition and respect for our members. And together, we enjoy the growth and positivity within the community by celebrating and inspiring the future list of professionals and entrepreneurs. We have 4 categories: Dare to Dream, Fire in the Belly, Eagle's Nest, and Chanakya. Let me briefly introduce what each of these categories mean. Dare to Dream, the category of honor for the OMPEGian entrepreneurs who have early stage businesses with growth potential and are venturing into innovative ideas and markets. Fire in the Belly, the category of honor for the OMPEGian entrepreneurs who are mid-stage business founders with a track record of grit to sustain and a consistent drive to propel the business forward towards wider market reach. Eagle's Nest, the category of honor for the OMPEGian entrepreneurs who have successfully built well-established businesses over the years and have achieved significantly high level of growth and expansion. And the last one, the category Chanakya, of honor for OMPEGian professionals who not only are high achievers in their respective profession, but also have multi-dimensional personality and community contribution via broader skill set and social initiatives. Before we move on, I would just like to mention that to give away the honors, we will call our platinum and gold sponsors on corporate and gold sponsors on stage for announcing the honors for each category and to present them. This leads us to the first category, Dare to Dream. May I please invite Mr. Vaibhav Khange from Kensington Spice, our gold sponsor, and Ace Accounts Tax, Akshay Shah from Ace Accounts Tax, our another gold sponsor.
The first winner from the Dare to Dream category is Aishwarya Patil. Aishwarya, congratulations. Aishwarya is a co-founder. So Aishwarya is a co-founder and director of Astral Education Limited. She has been providing services in education and quality consultations for many of the institutions. And also she is launching AI-driven psychological tests in this space so that the learners' profiles can be studied. So a well-deserved recognition on this contribution in the ever-growing field of AI and education. Thank you, Aishwarya.
The next 2022 honors, Dare to Dream, goes to Rahul Patil.
Congratulations, Mr. Rahul Patil. Well, Rahul Patil is a CEO and founder of Telligence Technologies. Well, he has a startup in the media space, and they have been providing a solution in optimizing the search for the people who are using television and other channels to watch the channels for their videos. And also, they have been applying artificial intelligence in this space so that the user preferences can be saved and their timings can be watched. Congratulations, Rahul.
So the next category is Fire in the Belly.
Yeah.
May I please invite Mr. Samir Gujar from Gauri Limited and Rahul Golab from Best Choice Travels to give away the awards.
And the Fire in the Belly award goes to, honors goes to, Abhishek Nakhate.
Congratulations, Mr. Abhishek Nakhate. So Abhishek has been the, please stay. I want to speak about. So Abhishek Nakhate is the founder of Zoom Abroad. Well, Zoom Abroad is connecting the universities in UK and the students which are seeking foreign education. And in doing so, he has also come up with a product called Zilger, which has been an automated solution for the complicated admission process, and it has been saving 90% of the time across the universities. So well done in this field of education. Congratulations again.
The next award goes to Prasad Kulkarni.
Prasad couldn't join this event because of his personal commitments, but I think everyone knows about him. He is the co-founder of Pandit UK along with his wife Mrinal Kulkarni, and he has been working in the bringing the wholesale market and retail products from Maharashtrian homemade brands to UK and serving the food products in this retail market. And also, I will say that he has been doing a wonderful contribution throughout for the OMPEG community. So congratulations, Prasad Kulkarni, for this well-deserved award.
The next one is Eagle's Nest. May I please invite Nayan Gala to present the award, the honors. May I also invite Tushar Hevalkar and Ashfaq Mohammed from ICICI, our gold sponsor, Mr. Nayan Gala, our corporate sponsor.
So Eagle's Nest honors go to Atul Asgaonkar.
Congratulations, Mr. Atul Asgaonkar. Atul Asgaonkar is a business owner of Medicom Healthcare, where Medicom Healthcare is manufacturing and marketing of specialty pharmaceuticals and customer products, and it has been one of the leading providers, especially in UK, for the ophthalmic generic products. And not only that, now this company is spreading its wings into Europe, especially in countries like Spain, Italy, Germany, France, and Switzerland. So well done, well-deserved honors in this contest. Thank you.
The next winner for Eagle's Nest is Mr. Sachin Parab.
Well, Sachin Parab is not here today because of his personal commitments, and we'll be awarding this honors to him in a personal way. But I had to say that he has been doing a wonderful work through his company called Ravenscroft Healthcare, where he's a co-owner. And this company is providing specialty rehabilitation centers across UK and helping the patients to maintain their fitness and wellness. They are everywhere in the field of physiotherapy, orthopedics, sports injuries, and pain management. And all their facilities have been equipped with very high quality staff. So congratulations once again to Sachin Parab. Thank you.
The next one is Chanakya. May I please invite our corporate sponsor, Jay, to come on stage and give the honor.
All right. So, Chanakya Honor 2022, the first one goes to Ajay Pawar.
Hearty congratulations, Ajay Pawar. Well, Ajay Pawar is a freelance IT architect himself, serving to a lot of UK clients. But along with that, he's co-founder of his non-profit charity called Youth for Jat, which works in India. What Youth for Jat is all about is conducting the rural education programs, and through these rural education programs, there is a lot of empowerment achieved in the rural students. So this program brings the teachers, schools, and students together and facilitates all the enablement and equipments for running these schools. So it's a passion which Ajay Pawar has been carrying out throughout, and I must congratulate this. Thank you.
And the last one of the evening, Chanakya 2022 honor. The next one goes to Manjiri Gokhale Joshi.
Congratulations, Manjiri Joshi. Well, she is a well-known professional in program and change management. She was also working as the CEO of Global Talent Track. And also, she is a writer and she has been written many books in different genres. Apart from that, she's a founder director of a very unique charity called Maya Care Foundation. Maya Care provides assistance and convenience services to the elderly people in India, and now it is also coming up in UK. Not only that, Maya Care also is run by people who are having some special disabilities, and that by providing them employment and opportunity, Maya Care makes them kind of give them a satisfaction and also a sense of belonging. So, Manjari, your journey is very inspiring, a very well-deserved honor in this space. Congratulations.
What a wonderful evening, ladies and gentlemen. Myself, Rajan Shegunshi, and with me, Samir Guzar.
Hi.
So we have been actually planning for this particular event for almost a month, or probably more than that. And it's really good to see that everyone coming together, every bit of, I would say, Lego puzzle coming together, and actually able to deliver this particular event to the level that we wanted to. What do you think, Samir? I mean, it's really been such an enriching experience listening to Mr. Nitin Paranspe, listening to Mr. Pratap Pawar, and all the other facets, and probably different kind of dimensions that OMPEG brings to the table.
Yeah, I think it was very inspiring, and as the theme went, it opened the art of possibilities amongst the members of OMPEG. So I think there's a lot of takeaway for each one of us. Absolutely for me as well.
So I think without further ado, we'll probably do the thank yous, because that's something which we really want to do from the bottom of our heart. It's not something that it's just a small section at the end of it, but it's really from the bottom of heart. We want to thank each and every one of you first. So definitely you all deserve a big round of applause for yourself. And of course, we have to thank the people who actually had their presence, who actually graced us with their presence. So I have to thank Mr. Nitin Paranspe for kindly accepting our request and giving us a fantastic keynote speech. We have to thank Mr. Pratap Pawar. Thank you so much, sir. I must say that when we met him, he literally landed in Gatwick, came for this event to Heathrow. So really commendable. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We have to thank Mr. Lakshmi Narayanan, who is the first Secretary, Trade of High Commission of India. Thank you so much. Mrs. Yamuna, a scientist and counselor, HCI London. Thank you. And along with the dignitaries and the people, invitees who have actually graced our occasion, we also want to thank some of the well-wishers that we have for OMPEG. And one of such well-wishers is well within here with us, Mr. Anil Nene. Nene Kaka has been really inspirational, because he always comes up with his best wishes for every event that we do, and he has been doing it for the last 5 to 6 years, so thank you so much. One of the notable dignitaries that are present today are Mrs. Devyani Vaishampayan, and Bhargav Agashe, who is Managing Director of Nomura Bank.
Just before thanking sponsors, I would like to refresh our memories about what OMPEG is and what it stands for. So OMPEG stands for Overseas Maharashtrian Entrepreneurs and Professional Group. So this is our 6th year celebration. I would urge anybody who is not yet connected with OMPEG to either download an app. It's available on both platforms, Android as well as Apple. And if you like what we are doing, you can be one of the members and avail all the privileges that the members currently enjoy. And Jay mentioned about one example of what he's got from OMPEG. So that opportunity is there to take. Now, this event would not have been possible without our sponsors. And we would like to acknowledge that by giving them a photo op. So if I would request first our corporate sponsors to please come on stage for a quick photo op. Jay, Tahsildar and Nayan Gala. And you can bring your team if you want to.
I think we really want to thank you, and this is just a small gesture for OMPEG to just have the memories for our future. Please give them a big round of applause, because without their sponsorship and efforts,
Thank you for your patience. Now we start our next session, which is networking and sumptuous dinner. There is a food safety announcement that the dinner counter closes at 10 o'clock sharp. So while networking, ensure that you finish your food in time so that you are not left out. Okay, enjoy.
And maybe sort of quickly request all the sponsors to please talk to Rahul Gholab, so that we can just give you a sort of a memento from our side as a gesture of thanks. So please make sure you go and meet Rahul Gholab.
Thank you.
So with that, I think we announce officially that we have finished with the proceedings of the evenings, but the evening continues.